Okay, hello YouTube. Hope that everyone is doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your day. My name is Matthew, and in today's video, I am going to break down the exact steps that I would use if I was starting my own online business today. I've spent a number of years in the industry. I have learned what has worked, what hasn't worked. Obviously, I'm not saying do exactly what I'm doing. I'm just sharing things that have worked and haven't worked for me. But I think starting off, first thing I would say is value, guys. Value, value, value. You want to be promoting things that are of value to people, right? It is so easy to get caught up in the join the latest and greatest craze. And yes, you may make a ton of money there, and that's great, but I haven't. I've joined a number of the latest and greatest crazes, and because I don't have a big email list, because I don't have a big following, either I go and do something like paid traffic, and then you spend a ton of money, you don't get the results that you're looking for, you make one or two sales maybe, but you don't make the profit that you think you're going to make. And so what I've learned is, how can you stand out from a crowd? How can you be different? How can you be yourself instead of trying to be like everyone else, right? And value is the most important thing. And value is the biggest thing for me that is going to help you to succeed in 2025 when so many more people are looking to start their own online business, right? And so the biggest program for me that has helped me to create this value is HBA, Home Business Academy. And they have just had a massive upgrade to their program. It is insane the amount of value that you're going to get by joining HBA. And for me, why I like it so much is, first and foremost, at its base, from an income potential, they pay you 80% recurring commissions. They've been around for years and years and years, guys. The nice thing is that they're not one of those hypey craze type of companies, right? It's not like everybody is talking about HBA. It's not like it's an oversaturated company, right? They've paid almost $6 million in commission, guys. They've been around for an age. Their funnel builder is $25 a month, which is insanely cheap, right? I haven't had much exposure to them, but I came across ClickFunnels recently, and I know they're one of the biggest funnel builders, and it's a great product, but it's $97 a month to get started, guys. This is $25 a month, and the templates that you get here are insane. The training you get training 6 days a week. The community is amazing. And 80% in recurring commissions, guys. That is absolutely insane. And they've got a number of different products, right? They've got the Let's Go product, which is kind of your motivational product. They've got the Funnel Builder Academy, which is their main product at $25 a month. They've got the Premium Traffic and Conversions product, which is their high-ticket product. Amazing training again, $125 a month. They pay you $100 in commission every time you make a sale, right? So before I jump into how I would actually start my business or what I would actually do, let me kind of give you a little bit of context in terms of why I think this is a great idea. Now, the nice thing about HBA, they give you this thing called an income calculator, which is really, really cool. And if you are like, okay, I want to start my own online business, but I don't want to start blindly. I want to have an idea as to what I need to earn on a monthly basis, what products I need to sell, how many of each product I need to sell in order to get myself a consistent recurring income, right? Now, whatever your goals might be, it's always good to have that idea in mind, okay? And so what I might do is I might say, okay, I'm going to start very small. I'm going to start with $1,000 a month, right? $1,000 a month. Now, this means you need 8 customers at $1,000 a month all-in customers, in order for you to get to your $1,000 a month, right? So what do I mean by all-in? I mean they need to have Let's Go, which is $10 a month. They need to have the Funnel Builder Academy, which is $25 a month. And they need to have HBA Premium, which is $125 a month. So that is basically $128 a month, right? Sorry, that's $128 commission a month, right? You obviously, you're paying the $10 a month plus the $125, so that's $135, plus the $25 for the Funnel Builders Academy. So you're paying basically $160 a month, right? That is what you're paying, or the person is paying, and you're getting $128 of that in commission, right? Okay. So you need 8 customers in order to get your $1,000 a month. Cool. What about if I said I wanted $2,500 in commission every month, right? 20. Now remember, this is recurring, guys, which means that you only need to make that sale once, and then basically the community and the product does the rest of the work for you. Obviously, you need to support whoever you're bringing on board, but you just need to bring that person on, and then the community is like, how can we help you? What can we do for you? What are you struggling with? They've got that training 6 days a week, guys. It's crazy. So 20 customers and $128 commission each month, right? That's what you need for 2,500. Again, let's push that up. Let's say 4,000, right? At 4,000, you need 32 customers, right? Now, that is not, like, if you take this over a 3-month period, guys, and you say you need 32 customers, that's basically 10 customers a month. You can obviously push that out a bit more. If you did it over 6 months, that would be like 5 customers a month, 5 or 6 customers a month. So you can see, if you do 1 a week, you can very quickly get to that $4,000. Now, yes, granted, I know maybe not everybody is going to jump straight at the all-in option. It is an extremely high value option. You do get a 2-week free trial of Premium when you join the Funnel Builder. So you can have a look and check it out. But you do also get this option, right? So you can obviously decide, okay, let me just see what sort of combination I need, or how many funnel builders I need to get to the 4,000, right? Obviously you need 200 of those. So it's going to take you slightly longer. But I can promise you, given the value of Premium, and let me very quickly jump into Premium for you. Given the value of Premium, right? Here is your paid traffic training. Here is your free traffic training. Here is your get ready training in terms of preparing to drive traffic. Here is your getting sales and conversions. And there's obviously your masterminds, right? Your training, your live training that you've got. So in terms of value, guys, what else do people want? What do people want when they're starting their business? Number one, they want to know they're not going to be left alone. I often get asked the question, if I jump in, what support am I going to get? What help am I going to get? I have no idea what I'm doing. What help am I going to get? And the first thing I'm going to tell you is, you're going to get 6 days a week of training, of masterminds, of coaching from the HBA community. Number one. Number two, you're going to get my support. I will be there and I will respond to your emails within 24 hours if you need help with anything, right? If you need help getting started, if you need help building your business, right? That's the second thing. So, and then what else do people need? People need a system that they can use to attract their leads, to capture their leads, and to nurture their leads, right? That is the Funnel Builder Academy, right? The templates and things here, guys, are insane. They are incredible value. I'm just going to quickly go and have a look at and show you this, right? You can see they are crazy, crazy good, crazy high quality templates. You're going to get attention with these templates, right? And then you need traffic. Everyone knows you need traffic in order to get leads to your business. And that is where Premium comes in, right? So you've got an entire business in a box here. Okay, cool. But wait, what product do I sell? How do I promote this? Promote HBA Premium, HBA itself. That is the easiest place for you to start, right? Now you've got a couple of options here, right, guys? So you've got some done for you templates at the bottom under Funnel Builder Academy. You've got some done for you funnels over here, right? And I would say look at a couple of options. You could look at starting with all-in-one business. You could look at starting with the magical morning formula, or you could look at starting with 3K per month. Now, what are these options? So the magical morning formula is, jump into that in a second for you. Okay, so the magical morning formula is this one here, right? Now, this is a free training, right, that you can give away to people, okay, that promotes the Let's Go app, right? So here is what it looks like. So this is it. It's a free training that then leads into the Let's Go app. And anybody who joins the Let's Go app will also then be introduced into HBA as well, right? So you can do that. Or you can just jump straight into Let's Go, right? So you can promote this capture page. Again, really nice capture page. That will then promote Let's Go, right? You can link it to your Let's Go app link, right? That's number one. Number two is you can promote HBA itself through their 3K per month formula, right? And here are all the capture pages, all the sales pages, all the opt-in pages, etc., right? So you can promote that. Or you can just promote the all-in-one digital business, which again is HBA. And here are the pages for that, right? Again, super, super high quality, great capture pages, great product, right? So I would start there. I would start with one of the HBA funnels. Know that you're providing value. Even if you want to do things like safe lists, right? Even if you want to say in a safe list, like, hey guys, I found this really great model that is really helping me to revolutionize my business. It's an amazing tool. It pays you 80% commission. You don't have to leave your own business if you don't want to, but if you want a tool that is going to help you to increase your reach and increase your traffic to your own business, this is a great place to start. Check it out here, right? So you see what you're doing is you're taking the product and you're sharing it with others in a way that provides value to them and in a way that helps them to get more out of their own business, right? Yes, you've got things like Facebook ads, you've got things like Google ads, you've got things like solo ads, right? You can do all of that, and social media. They show you how to do all of that in the training. So there are a number of different ways you can drive traffic. The biggest thing here, guys, is I would caution against jumping into the latest and greatest and thinking that that is going to help to boost your online business, right? Because those become saturated very quickly. And if you don't have those big lists, if you don't have those big social media followings, if you don't have a huge budget when you realize you might actually lose some of that money while you're trying to find the best way to promote that product, to spend on solo ads and things, it's a very, very risky place to be in. So you want to do something where you can feel really invested in, where you can feel really committed to, and where you can promote it with the knowledge that this is a business that has been around for a long time. They're a value-first business. In fact, just have a look at this. This is an email that came from Mike and Paul, the owners of HBA. I'm not going to run through the whole email, right? But basically, they're talking about this new update to HBA, which I'll create another video on those specific updates. But basically, they're talking about how, they've spoken about how people have been saying this is such a game-changing change, and the common response to these things is often, yeah, right, you're just trying to pull us into this thing that, actually is not going to be as great as you say it is, because, this is what people see and come across all the time, right? But the thing is, with HBA, right? HBA is not about hype, right? They've been around for years. They're not about hype. They have said that themselves, right? They are not about hype. I'm just trying to find that part quickly. Here, like so many affiliates stood there and talked about how much they love HBA. This was at a recent HBA conference, right? We didn't ask them to say those things. They just came straight out from the heart. In fact, there was so much of it that Mike said maybe we should just clip those for testimonials, right? So many people were already deeply in love with the Home Business Academy, even with our third-party systems and 7 different logins, right? There is something special about this community, guys. There truly is something special. It is not just a product. It is a family. It is a community. These people want to help you to succeed. I joined HBA some time ago, right? And then I came back because I was like, I've tried different options. I left because I was like, I don't know. I was one of those kind of like trying to find the next big craze. And then I came back because it was a community. I came back because of the value that HBA provides. And as they said, We're good at being here today and here tomorrow. So you can count on us and your income being here today and tomorrow. We're good at keeping our word, paying 80% commissions on all product sales, and never changing the comp plan so our affiliates don't have to worry about the rug being pulled out from under them. Our community is really good at growing people. We're good at love, service, and hard work. So guys, what you're getting from HBA is you're not getting hype. You're not getting drama. You're not getting massive changes. You're not getting, oh, we're suddenly stopping. We're not operating anymore. You're getting a product built on care and desire to help people grow in their own business. And the owners are deeply invested in it themselves, right? So this is the big thing, guys. This community is amazing. If you want to jump in and you want your help starting your own business, I'm happy to hop on a call with you guys. I'm happy to invest time in helping you build and grow your own business. It has been amazing for me, guys. Let me know. If you want that done for you, building your own business option, you need to get both the Funnel Builder and Premium. You get a 2-week free trial with Premium. So let me know if you're interested. I'll leave the link to join HBA Funnel Builder and HBA Premium below. Check it out. Let me know if you have any questions. This is an amazing community, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. And I will speak to you in the next video. Bye for now.